This is the Empress, and I really want to speak to you in regards to this situation. Now, I really believe that these people have only exaggerated and have taken this situation too far. And a lot of these people who have stolen parts of this inheritance, have collaborated for many, many years. Now, I want people to understand that we've been on a journey of our psychic abilities, and as far as mine, I have gone through a lot of inspirations when it comes to what God wants me to point out at this time. Now, I have been very busy in my life. I've been doing whatever I can for myself, even though, the situation and matter is very hard when it comes to finances. Now, I have gone through enough with these people, and these people have completely lied about me and have only gossiped and slandered, and this is all they know how to do. What these people have said so many cruel and malicious things towards me. But the factor and the truth is that none of it is true. Because, these people have, never seen me in person. These people have only used my name and my status or whatever that comes with this situation. And, they have only used me throughout these years, And it's really crazy how the Lord has never placed me in any of their situations. I have never been in their situations, and I'm pretty tired of these people, how much they've lied and try to only impersonate me in persons, places, and things when I have never been around these people. These people have only lied in regards to me being in persons, places, and things is because, discovering that there is a lot of dabble dangers, within this ancestry, around 8 or 10 of them who have pretended to impersonate me during my life. See, what people need to understand is that I never got the chance to even enjoy my trust or even do anything in my life because of these kind of people. These people have been doing this kind of crap since I was small without my knowing and without my knowledge. I've taken, the point of, just trying to understand what kind of people they are, and, I'm pretty tired of these people hating on me for what? They're stupid because, when a person has never been in these people's lives, I mean, never been in these people's lives. I didn't even know who these zodiac signs were. I really didn't. And for a long time, they played a game of tarot, and using the tarot readers to speak on this stolen inheritance. These people have done a lot, and the factor is that they have plotted this for years. And, I have always felt this and knew it before, but you just can't, God is not going to say everything in his plans. He just alerts us. But there's been some people, that I never met, and I have never gone out with these people. I've never dated. I never spoke to them or nothing. All these people are just playing the game as if there's some kind of relationship, and there's never been. So, these kind of people like to make a person look bad, because, they think by using me in a fraudulent marriage and stealing what they think that they could get, and never had the heart or the consideration of how I would feel. These are the kind of people who only plot and steal and change documents, even if it's a fraudulent marriage. These people don't give a shit. They do it anyhow. And, there's been a few people that, the Lord has pointed out. And, I find it so disappointing how these kind of men think that they can do this kind of crap behind a woman's back and think a woman is going to accept them. It's really just rude and offensive and disrespectful how these people have plotted these marriages. And then they try to, act so sweet and darling, and then they try to think that someone is going to fall for it. There's things here that are just not right in this situation. I don't like the way things are turning out, and I have never told anybody that I chose them. I've never told anybody I love them. I've never told anybody that there's a relationship. I've never told anybody that there's a friendship. All these people are doing is just continuously lying in regards to this situation. See, these are the kind of men who are dangerous. They think that what they're doing to another person by their lies, is just a turnoff. People think it's okay that they can, falsify a marriage and then expect someone to accept that. I mean, it's really mind blowing with these people. These people think that I'm going to accept any of that. And it's not what I want. I am so tired of this mother figure, father figure when they're not my parents to control me. I don't know who in the fuck these people think they are, but I'm a grown woman, I'm a healthy woman, and I have my own personal family to take care of. These people think that I'm just gonna leave my family for someone else. That's how stupid this situation is. What these people think is outrageous and very stupid, and nobody's not going anywhere with someone I don't know. And another thing, my family's here with me. These people got things really mixed up. These people have really put out the biggest lie ever, about relationships, which have all been a lie. I am a woman who has only searched for, the important part in this situation with my father. And I have seen how these people abused my father and have abused his legacy and have taken advantage of him in a really bad way for over 40 years. They act like this legacy is just nothing, and to me, this legacy is important to me. And, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to do whatever I have to do to defend this legacy. But I am not going to sit here and defend anybody else or pretend like everything's okay. And it's not okay. I don't know what you people think about some kind of celebration when you people left me with shit. Nobody wants to celebrate with you people after leaving me 4 or 5 years with none of my money, my home, or money for my family or anything. Who the fuck you think you are? You people think it was okay to do that and do whatever you fucking please just because you want to steal and and feel nothing but hate. No, there's real issues here, that I don't need to tolerate any of you. None of you have never done anything for me. You haven't even done nothing for the company that you stole. You people are very unethical when it comes to business. And when it comes to a business, you guys are just, you know, hostile coworkers, and what kind of business is this? A business is not supposed to be, hostile or abusive or controlling. And you people got business twisted around. And I find it very disappointing because, that's not the way I'm going to operate a business. I'm not going to deal with corrupted people in a business. And, the matter here is that these fake parents and these family members, these co-workers, have only been working in a fraudulent business all these years because you people made it that way. You people took the money and used it all in the wrong way. And you people have used money, for an example, for foster care. What did you do with the money for foster care? No, Libra kept it for himself. There's a lot of situations here in regards to money. You know, Money that you people shouldn't even be having in your hands or be using it. But you people use it and you use it and abuse it in all the fucking wrong ways. Now, I find this situation with several people here. And I find it a shame that many of you, like to gang up on only one person. And, that's the kind of people you are. You're cowards. You people think by, attacking someone spiritually or even mentally, yeah, you people got issues. You people got problems because it's really funny how I sit in a little room with my own family, and I'm tired of you people thinking I'm alone and I have no one. And the reason why you people think like this is because you people only want to see one side, and that one side is only for you to see. You people are so blinded in this situation in regards to money and taking and stealing, and that's all there is. You guys have no focus on me. So what's the deal? What do you want? I'm not interested in anyone in this group. I'm not interested in being around these family members. Now, do you realize how many people these people have harmed people? You know, there's no words to explain how I feel about these people. I only find it disappointing how these people have worked in the government of the state of Colorado and has only made their own state look bad. I don't want to say that, but it's true. you know, they have only corrupted the city, have corrupted the laws, have corrupted family members who have worked in the government. These fake parents have really thought that they can continue using me or my father's lineage for their own life. And now that I learned and discovered what these people did, they don't like it. These people act like I shouldn't even know about my father. I shouldn't even know about my father's lineage. And and I feel this is all ancestral discrimination here. And it really is. And it's not only that, it seems like, these people are very hostile in this legacy for 40 years, 50 years. I don't know what went on all those years. I'm telling you, I knew about my inheritance since I was small, but God brought me at a time where He wanted me to find it. And the reason why God wanted me to find it was because He knew you people and saw you people what you have done for the last 40 years of my life. And in the last 40 years, all these people in this family and this community in Colorado and Texas and Florida, that's all they've done all my life is take, and take advantage of a person and use a person. This is all these people have done. And what makes these people think that, I want to connect with them? And why would I connect to people when I already know that you people have a criminal background and things that you have done to harm people and try to attack people like you're doing to me? It's a repeated cycle for you. You're very aggravating when it comes to situations like this. You people know what you have done, and you people know what you have taken, and then now you act like you guys are going to return and act like you're so sweet, like nothing happened. No, that's not the way it is. Because in the first place, what you people took from me from the very beginning is not the same. Now, I've been on my mission because you people have stolen some very personal items that had belonged to me. And those things were crowns from when I was small. Now, I don't know if I'll ever see them. You know, this is the damage you people have done. You know, it's just really outrageous how people want to take from me when they already took everything from me. This home that was supposed to be given to me 3-4 years ago, that belonged to me. You know, my grandmother had left that to me. This situation with this business, this was supposed to be given to me too. It was my airship. This large sum of money was supposed to be given to me. Now, after everything you people have done to me and have left me out in the cold and left me and my family without anything and a lot of nothing but fucking conflict, distress, bitches. So, I'm not whining because, I really dislike what you people have done. And, to the point here is you people don't understand shit. I find you people to be all immature and can't understand the reality of this matter. Now, when it comes to a union, what is a union? I never gave you permission to make this a union. I never gave you permission to make this into a partnership. How the hell do you people expect someone to fall for marriage, someone to fall for a union, a partnership, when you people have kept me out from everything? Everything kept me out of a home that I needed for me and my family. You kept me out of this business that was given to me. You people have used it and abused it and did whatever you freaking ass wanted. And this large sum of money, you guys, have already spent enough for how long? For what, the last 20 years? So whatever that was left to me, you know, it's very selfish how people just take it, and act as if they're me. I'm tired of people trying to live my life when, you know, the role they're playing is not my life. Whatever role these people have been playing in this fake court, in this fake family, in this fake relatives, in these fraudulent marriages, in this fraudulent scheme, and this fraudulent investors, it's all a scheme. And you know very well it's a scheme. And it's a scheme for you to think that I'm going to bait and go off to La La Land with you fools. Now, what do you really think that I'm going somewhere with you people? For what? For you could do some harm to me thinking I'm alone, try to unalive me because you don't like me, you don't want me to have anything, you don't want me to have my insurance, you don't want me to have shit. Well, fuck you. Nobody ain't going nowhere with any of you. You know, what you people need to do is be accountable for what you have done to me and others because you people have done this for way too long. And you know what? I didn't even know who these people were as the zodiac signs for many years. But God pointed you people out. And you know, you people know what you have stolen, especially Taurus and Aries and this fake parents and all these other people who are involved. Now, you know, I find this a shame, you know, in regards to my ancestors are turning over their graves because you idiots. You know, you people are not here for good for the United States. You people are here to only destroy our country. Now, you know, I'm speaking of this is because this is what I've seen. And, you know, for your mistakes and for your actions and for your cause of ill intentions, you people think you could take it out on me. And why are you taking it out on me when I have never even met you? Why are you taking your bullshit problems out on me when I don't even know who you are? You know, you people think you know so much in my life and you don't know shit. And I have tried speaking seriously about this shit, but you people don't want to listen. And people like you that don't want to listen, what the fuck do you want from me then? You know, I'm not going to sit here another holidays with without Christmas. Like you people have left me without my finances and no vacations, no holidays for me for the last 5 fucking years because of people like you. You see, you people don't like people to have anything, but you sure like to have other people's stuff. You know, I find these parents to be very disgusting. And I really, I really just don't like them. And I'm going to say the way I feel. I really don't give one shit how you feel. So, you know, the way I feel, I'm just going to say it directly. You know, I find these people to to be just corrupted, you know. Um, when my father passed away in 1982, um, I was in another state with my adopted parents. I have never lived or been around with these fake parents. They have lied, you know, for so long in regards to them pretending as if they were caring for me. And these people have committed fraud because, you know, these people have lived off my trust for over 40 years and I never received one damn penny. These people really cheated me out of my life. They cheated me out of my life when I could have used that money for my life and for my own children. You know, I am tired of these fake parents because they're not my parents and I don't need to follow or listen to none of these people. You know, these people feel like they have control over my life, and they don't have no control over my life. I make my own decisions, and I make my own decisions for what I have to do. And what I have to do is protect my family, my grandkids from people like you. I don't know what you people are trying to get me into a fraudulent marriage, and I don't intend to be around you people. And the point is, by the Lord of God, I've never been around you people. So what makes you think that all my life I've never even been around you people? So what makes you think I want to be around you now? The only reason why you people want to be around me is to continue using me and taking advantage, and you're not allowed to do that anymore. Because in the first place, I don't know who you think you are. Who are you, really? You learn the spirits of these evil people and their intentions. And they don't get it. These people don't want to do things in a legal way. These people want to sneak up as if it's okay. They want to sneak up as if I know them and I've never even seen them. Now, I don't know what kind of people that has never spoken to me, have never contacted me or notified me even about a court, because it's all lies. Lies, lies, lies. Even the court has a right to make sure that I get notice. And these people think, oh no, we continue hiding this, hiding that. I'm sick of your secrets. And, I don't know what you people think that I have to continue taking it, and I don't. I'm very fortunate and very blessed not to be around you people. And, it's been very, very disrespectful in this situation. And I'm tired of what you people have done. And, you need to remember what you've done to me. Who gave you a right to keep me out of a home for 4 to 5 years? Now, what do you think how my life has been? And you people are not going to like it or not, but I've been with somebody for 38 years. And I wasn't here to seek marriage with any of you people. I was here to investigate my father's legacy that you people have stolen from me. And you people could change whatever will, because the truth will always be the truth, and there's documents that prove that this is mine. So at this point, I really don't give a fuck what you people do. No one cares about your sex life, no one cares about your relationships, and nobody ain't gonna live with you. This is the point, people. None of you have a right to invade a person's life just because of money. You expect me to have a group of people follow me and live in a home with me for what? For what? To cause hell in a home and make it on balance and chaos and fighting for money and fighting for this. It's bullshit. Let me tell you something. I'm a mother of 4 adult kids. Now, I don't know who your mothers are, but I'm the mother of 4 adult kids. I have twins, a boy and a girl. They're 32. I have my other son, one 37 and one 30. Now, my kids are not disrespectful. My kids don't treat me or talk about me or gossip about me or slander. Now, my children love their mother, care for their mother, show me respect, and treat me like a queen. I'm very proud of my own kids because, I have learned to appreciate my family more each day, even though I don't have that money that should be mine. That is mine. And the point is that I'm pretty tired of these people thinking that I want a relationship as if I'm going to start all over with a relationship. You know, who does this kind of stuff? I have a life, I have a family. And for people like this to think that I'm just going to get into a relationship with someone else because these people think that by being connected to me in some way that they're going to tie me down. I'm very disappointed because, these people have lived a good life off me. They have been living off this legacy for 50 years, and it's disappointing that these people have never had the guts to say, hey, Maria, I have something to tell you, there's something that belongs to you. But no, people for 50 years have kept their mouths shut when this legacy was something very important in my life, and you people kept it from me as if it was nothing. Then you people have already spent billions of dollars on destroying the housing departments, with your fraudulent ways. You people have exaggerated in regards to relationships. There's no respect when you got to deal with people who have only lived a polygamous lifestyle, right? Or open marriages, the factor is I'm not like that. I'm very fortunate to have my personal family who have been my support system all my life. So people, please understand that I have never been around these people, never in my life, and these people have done this because they have done this to me from the past. And these people think that they can continue doing what they're doing but this time they've done it in my face. And they have done it in the public. But I am here because, everything these people have put me through is all lies and fraud. And I've been with my family and my dog kids and their father, and if it wasn't for this man that I've been with for 38 years, I would be homeless. You know, he's a hard worker, and, he's a very peaceful man. He's calm and he's not violent. So, I'm here because all these people have lied so much in regards to me when they don't know my life. The person that I have been with for 38 years has never been violent. And he is a very kind person. And even though we have lived, what we can, this man has always did good for me and has always been with me. And, the point here is that these people have literally only used fraudulent marriage for these assets and money, just like Aries and Taurus and Virgo and Cancer and all these group of people. That's what I don't like about these situations is when people think that they could plot and plan things behind someone's back, and they're so dumb to think that I am going to accept it. I never thought that these people were the way they were. It took a lot of time to understand and truly understand what kind of people I was coming up against. And, this has been an evil battle with a bunch of wicked fools who have lost their nuggets, and, they made it this way. And I don't appreciate these people trying to tie me down to someone I don't even like. I'm not going to fall for people that young when I have my sons that age. And the point is, I respect my sons for being 32, 30, 30, 37. I respect my sons. You understand? I respect my sons and their age. And there's many other people when young people who are looking for relationships with older women, and it's very, I say, complimentary, but my morals and my beliefs is that I stand up for respect for my family. And these people think that it's okay to come to my home and think that there's going to be a relationship when there's not, and their intentions are not good because they're only coming to harm, and they're disrespectful. And, these people knew very well that I had a family and I was with somebody. I never hid it from these people. These people just don't like to read or want to listen or just don't want to accept the fact that I am already with somebody. And, what you need to understand is that, these people have literally, kept me in hardship. And the truth is, though, I'm not poor. I have realized how wealthy my father's lineage is. And I am very blessed in that way. But, when there's no money to operate, you can't do as much. So I have to use my knowledge and work around the mess they left me because, 3, 4 years ago, these people were supposed to hand it to me. And, they were supposed to hand over deeds, homes that belonged to me, that was given to me by my grandmother, my father. And, these people didn't do it. And, there's a lot of conflict here because, I'm not going to sit here and pretend a story that is not true. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to stand to my truth in regards what I experienced with these people. And I have mentioned so many times that Publishing Clearinghouse was a part of it. It's disappointing how a gaming company has done something and is involved in this mess. Because, the beginning of all this was the cause of Publishing Clearinghouse, having these documents and having my personal assets and having everything that they have collected and acted as if they were helping me, as if they had searched for all my items all these years just to give it to me. No, there's something wrong here because these people searched for everything that had belonged to me to take it from me again. These people are not going to get away with it because they had no right doing that to me, and they had no right taking my son to Publishing Clearinghouse corporate office. And for what? Just to take him into a warehouse and brag about all these valuables and my crowns from when I was small, just to throw it in our face. And then later on, forget like forget like it didn't exist, as if they got away with it. Now the point is that the person who took my son was a friend from high school. Now, of all things, I never expected someone who went to high school with my son would use us this way. This person was a friend of my son's in high school. What were they doing? Spying on us since my kids were in high school? Was the school involved? There's so many questions you people don't know. But these people do know where they got these documents from. They know where they got my assets from. They know where they stowed my stocks and bonds. Right, Aries? And then they turn whatever was left to me, they turned it into a business. And it's all illegality, it's not the truth. Now, these people have literally made a mess of everything. And, when people like this leave someone out of their own bloodline inheritance just because they feel they I don't deserve it. Well, you little piece of shits, I deserve it. And even if you like it or not, even if you don't want me to have it or not, it's still my birthright. And you people think that that you people could just take and take and take and don't give a fuck about another person. There's something else coming for you, because what you have done has crossed the line of all boundaries of our system. And you need to be accountable for it. I'm not going to deal with no contracts. I'm not going to deal with no relationship. I'm not going to deal what you people are trying to do, and putting a baby in my face, which you people are stupid. You people think that I'm 60 and I want to change diapers. No, thank you. If I wanted to change diapers, I would change my granddaughter's diaper. Don't think I'm going to replace my family like you people want me to go to another family as if it's mine. That's the only thing these people are doing. I have my own family to take care of. Even my family has been betrayed by these people. And, I'm not about to go off with anybody, because this wasn't my intentions in the first place on my journey. My intentions on this journey was to find and search for information about my father. And these people were supposed to hand it to me and give it to me. There was supposed to be a celebration of goodness, but these people were supposed to repent. And since these people never repented the way they were supposed to and the way God wanted them to, and that's over with. Because, any event with these people will be destructive, and I'm not going to be in the middle of your people's problems. And to me, this ain't a celebration, because the kind of celebration that I want, or at least I wanted, was, to see my items, know who my father was, for I could share with my kids. Something that is valuable to me is sharing my lineage with my own children, and wanting them to know what I had did as a child. This is all I wanted, and all I wanted at the very beginning was a home for me and my family, and the money that is rightfully mine. That's all I wanted. But instead, these people turned it into a fraudulent project, you know, a project that was supposed to be mine. And I don't like the way these people have no knowledge what a project is. Their project is very dirty, nasty, and disrespectful. And these people think that, their fake marriages and all that, as if I'm going to accept all of them. No, I'm not going to accept none of them. I have my family. I'm very close to my family. I have an obligation to take care of my partner who has supported me for 38 years and who has been good to me. So I don't know what's wrong with this mother figure because she knows that I have been with somebody. The reason why she is doing this is because she wants things to go her way. She wants to compare me in a marriage with her son. When the fuck do you think that, lady? What makes you think that I am with your son? I don't like this lady because this lady has lied about children. It seems like there are lies around children that they have, and I have nothing to do with these children. And these people have tried to force child support. This is the crap that I hate because these people have no right to even ask me that when I have nothing to do with this person. What these people are only trying to do is try to make me look bad with their lies and their fascination and their jealousy and their hatred and whatever they feel. They use that and use their lies and and it's not reality because these people are the kind of people who like to break up families, who like to destroy people's lives. And it's really funny how these people know I have a family. They know that I've been with someone for many, many 38 years is a long time. And he's 64 years old. And, I've had a good life with this person. And these persons only look for themselves and thinking that, I'm going to follow their matter and as if I'm going to just walk off and leave my family behind. I'm not interested in no new relationships. That wasn't my matter here. My matter here was looking for my father's lineage where I have found it. And I thank him. And, this matter was really a heavy situation during my life, from the last time I saw my father in 1975. My heart has always felt his presence with me because I have always had a bond with my father. And my father was a seer, and my father knew that I would not be in his life forever. That's why my father placed me with really good parents in adoption. And these people really protected me as a child. I was never in a abusive family situation. My real father would visit me at my home with my adopted parents because they were friends. My real father trusted my adopted parents. And God has always protected me when it came to my childhood. I had a good childhood, even though these people don't like it or accepted it. The reason why these people act this way is because they didn't like my father investing in me when I was small. They didn't like what I was recognized for. They didn't like what my father was doing when my father was doing his royalty duties by making sure that I am a part of his legacy. That's what he was doing. My father must have spent at least 6 years investing in me, making sure that I was in his lineage and I was his next successor. But these people have carried so much hate for a person that they never even knew. And the reason why they act this way now is because they don't want changes. They don't want to return what was taken years ago. And I know that 50 years of this legacy and everything good and bad has gone on for 50 years in this situation. But, several and many people in this generational legacy have only abused it. And, people who have abused it and all the businesses that were attached to it have all just been destroyed because of people being too malicious and not thinking of the reality and the true meaning of what this is. And it was in regards to real business, not the kind of business they place on people with prostitution. This is what these people do, and this is what they have been using this government agency for. And what's overwhelming is that these people that are in the government, and I'm talking several, knows what these people are doing under the table and outside of the government, and nobody says nothing. And it's just really crazy how, when nobody's in a relationship and all these people are doing is fighting for a position of title with without me in it. It's just really overwhelming how these people have appeared. And, I'm really mind blowing how all these people are only, satanic worshipers, and dealing with these people in this occult, is so unnecessary dealing with people like this, when you say no, the situation is no, because these people, even though they've stowed an inheritance from England, and that's the reason why they're living a good life. The fake parents are living off my trust, and these other family who has stolen my grandmother's finances and documents and deeds and my assets and everything, because they hold a hidden will that comes from England that wasn't stolen by attorney. And when that attorney died, that attorney transferred it to himself. So in the first place, that attorney passed away, everything became voided. So under that, you people have no rights to that will. And, I pretty much am going to contest it real soon. It's been filed. And I have nothing else to say to you people. Because, I don't appreciate people who think that they could be quiet for so long, but think they could plant things and think that I'm going to accept it. It's weird how people who have kept me out of my own inheritance all these years, and when they feel like it, they feel they could come whenever they want. And then when they think they could come whenever they want, they think that I'm going to do what they want. And that's not the way it is. Because, you people have done nothing but try to ruin me, try to unalive me, try to hurt me, try to hurt my feelings. And for what? For what? To make me cry? You've done enough. And then you people want to come back after you have slaughtered my name and face me along with my family? What makes you think my family is going to accept you people after everything you people have done to me? Have you thought of that? Everything you said about me, don't you think that hurt my kids? And everything that you people have done to give me a bad name for nothing, you think my kids like what they have heard? Do you think my partner that I've been with for 37 years is going to like what you people did? Tell me about that. You see, you people are so caught up in this marriage situation when it's all a lie. You people are just using a person to cover up your fucking mess. You people are using it to try to escape. I'm not going anywhere. You think I'm gonna go in a plane or a boat or a train with you people? Huh. I'm sorry, but the answer is no. You see, what you need to understand is that when you think you could talk shit or gossip or try to ruin a person or have no feelings for the person and you don't know how to leave her alone, after everything you do, you want me to celebrate with you? No. I don't want to celebrate nothing with you people. If I get my money, fine, but I'm not going to follow you people. I'm going to stay independent. I'm going to stay with my family. I'm going to do the best I can. And if you people keep on trying to hurt me for a fucked up insurance that you people think you have in place, get that insurance policy for yourself. Because, I have no intention to be around you people. And I don't like the way you people have not been truthful in regards to my finances. And you'll never be honest. And I'm not about to be in a situation with a bunch of adult people without an attorney present with me. I will not be around people unless I have my own damn security because I sure hell don't fucking trust nobody. And another thing, I'm not participating in no celebration because, their celebration, they feel that it's a partnership or a marriage. And that's not what I want right now. What I want is my finances, and what I want is the things that were taken and in possession of my personal items that belong to me. That's what I want back. And what I want back is the crown Aries stole from my grandmother and her scepter. Where's all that shit? It's not done, people. And, as far as I'm concerned, people could go on and on about relationship. They could go on and on. People could say, oh, yeah, they're coming. Well, I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm not waiting for nobody. And that's all I got to say. And get it straight that I'm not in no relationship with these people. I try to cooperate with people and try to encourage them. That's all I try to do. And, I'm not going to stay in this cycle and I'm not going to stay on this situation no more because, as far as I'm concerned, this project is over and I don't like it and I don't accept it because these people think that through a marriage that they're gonna suck my blood up to make it duplicated. These people are just really wicked in a lot of ways, and all these people are connected to these fraudulent fake mother and this aunt who all believe in their occult. And I'm fed up with these coven people because, if they believe in what they believe, keep it to yourself. But don't think that I am going to believe in what you believe, because I don't believe in what you believe. I only believe in one higher power, and that is my spirit and the spirit of God. And if you don't like it, you got my ass. And that's all I can say right now. And, I have no intention of going anywhere with anybody. And, if it's meant for me not to go right now, then, the situation's going to court. Because I ain't going to sit here and pretend like I'm playing your game. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like everything's okay. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm married to you people. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I like you. I'm the kind of woman who am ambitious, and I have my own way of who I am inside. And I don't like to be pushed around. I don't like to be told what to do, and I don't listen to any other of these fuckers say. And that's the way I am. And when I don't like it, and when I feel I'm in danger with people I don't know, and the people who have only tried to put harm and act malicious towards me, I don't need to be around you. And, a lot of this hatred comes and has started from the very beginning by this stupid ass bitch lady and this aunt and this uncle. All because of what they did in the past and have kept it from me fraudulently, and people think everything's okay. It's not okay. They have put me in a situation where these men who have stolen a lot of assets and a lot of money and a lot of property in this situation is this group of men. It's a shame where you have a lot of family, a lot of people who knew me from the past sit there as if they're waiting for something to happen to me. They sit there like everything's okay. But one day, what they have done to me will always be returned back to them. That's the reason why God brought me here, because He knew what these people were doing behind my back for all these years. And that was living a life that they stole and didn't belong to them. This is the main situation here, is that they don't want me to have anything. And they never did, because, like I said, they cheated me out of my life for 40 years. So my intention is that I am 60 now, and Cinderella's 60, so don't think that she's that little girl you people think she was. And the truth is, you didn't even know me as a child, so I don't know what the fuck you think you are, talking shit. But I'm here because, I'm not going to have people who have literally either harmed people or have stolen from me or have, use children. Now, I'm an Empress, and I've been offended, I've been assaulted, I've been threatened by these people to the core of I don't know what, but really deep. And it's crazy how these kind of threats come to me when I'm not around these people. And it's really sad how the things they say when I've never even seen them. And it's really just disappointing the kind of people they are when these people have spent so much money on apartments, mansions, cars, houses, and they bitch for one fucking house that they took from me. Now, the truth is, I have never been told about a court. These people have not been truthful to me, honest towards me, and nobody has never defended me in the law of court. Now, that's their mistake because, they bring me up in a court, right? But they don't have no one representing me. I mean, they could bring my name in a court of law, but there's no one presenting me, representing me, or defending me. So the point is that there was never a court. And we know there was never a court. Because what these people did was impersonate to be a fake judge, fake attorneys, and fake people impersonating to be me. This is all there was. And then when they thought they had a hold of my house, that's when they moved in and started claiming all the benefits. So people, that's how this shit started. And it mostly started by Ethan Clemens, who was with Publishing Clearinghouse, how they mispresented themselves in a really wrongful way. And right there, that's going to be a lawsuit. Thank you and good night. Have a good day. Have a good Thursday. And God bless you. And I have just moved from where my location is for my safety. So, I am not communicating with anybody, talking to anybody after everything that has been done. And since I see nothing here, so I just want to thank the people who has supported me. I appreciate their help and everything, but I will be speaking more about identifying these people in a more clear fashion, and I will be speaking more how this situation has occurred and how it started. That way people will understand the clarity and the serious matter of the situation when these people are the ones that have collaborated for way so long, and now that it's over in regards to the cycle. And why do they play this game? Why have they been playing a game that hasn't been reality? And I'm not playing this game, and I don't need to, and these people are the kind of people who have already murdered people. These people, some of these people have criminal records. And if there was a court that was real, wouldn't allow people who have records of murder come towards an empress when they know very well that their intentions are of ill manner. So I don't believe that no court has been present, because I still believe that the law still has a, an obligation to protect over any situation or people in this type of matter. And I still believe that the order of the law is been abused by these kind of people who have only used their wickedness over others to get what they want. And I still believe that, people are going to wake up and see the truth about these people. They have not done nothing good after stealing my land, my historic property and county that belonged to my grandmother. All these people do is steal property, land, and communities, and what they do is just destroy them, and use the people to get what they want. And they have literally stole a lot from me in Virginia and Ohio. And that person knows who they are. And this person is a fake. Tor is a fake, Air is a fake, they're all a fake. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm done, and I have already processed my court papers in regards to this situation. And, I don't need to go through any of nobody's bullshit anymore. And, I not.